he rallies to beat the Steelers 33-31, and what some would call the Unk Bowl, or what some would say, just two uncles arguing over the grill to see who actually gonna cook. Looks like Flacco won that one. Spring up RBO Vaughn.
Let's get it.
What it do, fellas? Sorry for my background, man. Fresh off the gig, but I couldn't miss the show.
Let's get it.
All good. So just give us the breakdown, man. Was this a bad loss or a bad sign for your Steelers?
Bad loss, man. Come on now. This is the division rival here, guys. We didn't lose to the Titans or nothing like that. A real bad team. This Bengals team is a very prolific offense. All they need is somebody to throw the ball. If you allow them to do that, they're gonna do what they did last night. So I don't look at it as a bad sign because, like I said, it's a division game. Mike Tomlin is 0-7 Thursday night football against division rivals. So, I mean, if you watch that game, we turned the ball over twice, and we still almost only lost by 2 points. So, is it a bad sign? No. The defense played terrible though. Let's throw that out there now. Defense did not come to play at all. Now, A-Rod did throw two interceptions. However, this defense is here. We pay this defense. We've assembled this defense to win us games, not lose us games. The offense was supposed to be the project, and the defense was supposed to be the steady piece on our team that we can rely on. Last night, we was as healthy as we probably been all year on the defensive side. And you see the performance we put up. Now, actually, I have a little inch of bad sign in there too. A little bit. And this is why, Tomo.
Okay.
Last year, a lot of people say, y'all defense fell off. But they don't understand why it fell off. We had a rookie by the name of Beanie Bishop last year that played. He intercepted A-Rod twice in one game, actually. He was playing really good for us. But then we had a guy named Cam Sutton come back, and we inserted him into the lineup, and he just messed everything up. Everybody, if you'd heard it interviews towards the end of the year, everybody saying the same thing. If everybody not doing their job, the defense not gonna make it. It could be 10 people doing their job, but if the 11th man mess up, it can mess everything up. They talking about Cam Sutton, bro. Like, and you start on tape. The depth on the defensive line wasn't good last year neither. I think we fixed that this year. So I'm not worried. Like a lot of people say, oh, here go that defense, it's gonna plummet again. I don't see it as that. I see it as an opportunity that the Steelers have squandered. Like we had an opportunity to make our lead be 2-0 on the division, 5-1. Everybody else with 3 or 4 losses. Like we had an opportunity to really put ourselves ahead of the curve. But we're not worried, man. We're gonna bounce back. We got the Packers at home. We're gonna bounce back against them. I think we're gonna be all right.
Okay. You saying y'all gonna be all right, right? And I know that's more so you knowing your team and you watching that game, but also just taking away a little bit of what you were saying about that game, right? Think about it like this. Jalen Ramsey, and I know you've probably seen the clip. You already know they've been killing you in the NFL chat about your defense, right? Jalen Ramsey came out earlier in the offseason. He was sitting down with the pivot and he was saying, like, hey, when we go up against Jamar Chase, like, that's me. I got him. There were several plays throughout that game where it was just like, are you still sure that that's you? So I know you said Cam Sutton last year. Do you feel as though like Jalen Ramsey might be that Cam Sutton?
No, see, Cam Sutton was more out of position, out of place. It wasn't him in the right place, just getting cooked. Like Darren Ramsey was just getting like my boy Big O say down there, he was getting barbecued last night. I mean, and it wasn't nothing special they was doing. He got cooked on the fade route, trying to flop and get a penalty. He got cooked over and over and over again on slants. And then one drive before the half, I think it was before the half, Jamar Chase did the same route. I think it was a comeback route or something. He did the same route back to back on this dude. So for me, I don't think like that. Like you pay these guys to do what they're supposed to do, and that's to check these guys. I
Mm-hmm.
think Joey Porter played a good game as far as him playing a cornerback. Like he didn't allow a lot of things. He did have two PIs, which one of them I think was very, very questionable, I must say. But Ramsey and Darius Slade definitely showed some age out there. However, I do feel like our defensive scheme was terrible. It was one point in the game where we was loading the box up. We let Chase Brown run all over us in the first half. And then we started loading the box up, and they killed our cornerbacks on the outside. You can't load the box up on the team with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins on the end and give them cushion. You actually, bro. If you watched our Packers game last week when Joe Flacco started, every time they was 1-on-1 out there with Jamar Chase, he was giving it to him. He like, oh, you gonna play him 1-on-1? Bloop, bloop, bloop. What do you expect him to do? He threw the ball to this man 20 plus times. Tomo, we not NFL coaches, you know what I'm saying? But if you got a guy who's, let's say by halftime, he got like 10 targets, 7 catches, almost 100 yards, what you gonna do second half?
Hey, we gotta find a way to double team him.
Somebody else got to beat us.
Yeah, yeah.
That didn't happen yesterday. The defensive guy, like once they punched us in our mouth, we couldn't recover after that. I said in the chat, I'm like, Joe, I don't. The defense, they can't. They ain't gonna win. They can't get no stops. If we gonna win this game, we got to win with the ball in our hands last. Pat Fryman who scored that touchdown, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's too much time on the clock. It's a wrap. We're only up 1 point. They need a field goal, bro. Like in the third quarter, I think it was third. We couldn't get no stops. Their last those two possessions when they kicked those field goals, we should one possession they shouldn't have got a field goal. That's what we messed up. Our defense couldn't get no stops, man. And Ramsey isn't a Sutton, but all of a sudden, I don't know if I'm feeling him no more like that. But it was one game, and let's keep it 100. Jamar Chase is Jamar Chase, man. He's barbecuing almost every corner in the league. You let him, you play on 1-on-1 like that. So
This is true.
I think at the end of the day, we're still 4-2. Top of our division. We got guys that's 1-5 in our division that, you know what I'm saying? We got to see them win first for us to be worried. You feel me? And like I just this is a game that we can turn a page on, I feel like. Terrible game, terrible display. Only way to go is up from here, man. And I got faith in our defense to get it together because it starts with our front seven. Our front seven ain't do nothing yesterday. I think 2 sacks the whole game. So I think we can get better. Get back, get back.
I, I know you got roll, but I do want to say this though. Ask you this: you don't think it's concerning that coming into this game, y'all were a bottom half in the league in yards allowed, you know, and then you go into this game against the Bengals. Now, don't get me wrong, like you said, they got weapons and stuff, and they were moving the ball at will. At least the second half and on, they was moving the ball at will every single drive. I just stopped them a couple of times field goals, and then on top of that, I know you can be excited about the offensive side of the ball, but then the Bengals off defense is also is hideous, you know. And this is a defense without Trey Hendrickson too, their best pass rusher. So it's kind of like the good things y'all did. It was against competition that it kind of should have been looking like that, but then you went against then your defense looked like that. So is that concerning at all for you?
No, once again, it's a division game. You know, when you're playing division opponents, like last year, Joe, when y'all played the Cowboys, tough games, even without that, you know, it's a division game. Anything can happen in those division games, especially them Thursday night games. Mike Tomlin doesn't have a good record, period, Thursday night, especially against division foes. Now, I've seen this happen before. Like early in the season, our defense was trash. Everybody said it was trash. We're finally getting pieces back. And last game, I feel like the game plan was terrible. You do not put 8 in a box against the Bengals. You just don't do that. You don't do that. Like you always gotta have help over the top of Chase and have somebody under. You got to. He's just that dynamic. You got to. When the player that's that dynamic to do what you can in the game. If I know this your best player, I'm gonna do what I can. Take him out the game, and somebody else got to. Even on the last drive,
Bon, you got the
who got
Bluetooth on?
who got cooked? You can
You
hear.
got
You
your
can't
blue.
hear me.
You said it's going in and out. It's saying last drive and then you good now, but it's like the Bluetooth
No, that
picking
was
up and then
that was my fault. My
all right, bet.
my lady was calling me. That
Oh,
was my
I,
fault. I had to try to let her know. Yeah, yeah. No, lady, happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I was about to say, if you got to
but,
hang up, man, do your thing. We understand.
but this one thing I do want to bring up, Joe, that happened. Another thing, Tomo, that's a bad sign. That's reminding me a little bit of last year. It's like we're getting too cute out there. Like that flea flicker, all that. Like, what we doing?
Yeah,
Then it was another play. We did like a fake reverse, fake handoff, and they threw a 2 yard pass to Donnell Washington. He lost 8 yards. Like
yeah,
they could not stop the run. Just run the ball on them. They're killing with the play action. Then that one play, we had Donnell Washington spread out as a wide out and threw a jump ball to him on 3rd and 8, on 2nd and 8. Bruh, what are we doing? We just trying stuff now. Donnell Washington's a cheat code. It's 2nd and 8. Let him go 5 yards up the field and slant out. He gonna box it. That's easy. We did it later in the game. He got 10 yards easy. Every time he does that, we get yards. So getting too cute because when Alex Haskins was out, who was dominating on the line for us? Nick Herbig
your boy.
was
Yeah,
Yep.
killing. You know, he had the lowest snap count out of Alex. Alex Haskins almost doubled his snap count, bro. Why?
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I love Allen Highsmith. I think he's a beast. I think he's very good in the run defense, and I think he can get out to the quarterback. So Nick Herbig reminds me of Michael Parsons, bro. He is fast. He gets off the line quick. He got endless moves. He's a problem out there. And you play him, I think like 12% of the snaps. Like, what are we doing? We trying to get Joe Flacco, bro. We trying to get pressure on him. That's what I mean. Like, a lot of this goes on Mike Tomlin. Don't get this loss. A lot of this goes on Mike Tomlin. He did not have this team ready to play on Thursday. He did not have this team ready to play.
I do agree with you with this though. I think I said in the chat too. Thursday night football game, and remember I said in the chat, everybody for real lost. A lot of us lost on Thursday night. Tomo lost on Thursday night.
Yeah.
We lost on Thursday night. The Eagles lost on Thursday night. You feel me?
But
So,
y'all got a better excuse than the Cowboys losing on Thursday night. Like
y'all
we
saw
had
Thursday night.
all, yeah. So that means you ain't have a game prior to for you to go out there and lose. Like
Oh, I see what you're
I
saying.
understand if somebody play a Sunday game and then you lose Thursday because it's a quick turnaround. Cowboys had all off season to get ready for that game.
I
And it's
got you.
like
You're right.
come on, bro.
You're right. So it's a Thursday night game, and then like you said, it's a division rival. I mean, like we just saw the Giants just manhandle the Eagles, even though the Eagles are injured. I think this game says more about the Bengals than the Steelers. To be honest with you, it says with the
Ooh.
Bengals that they can possibly survive until Joe Burrow come back. So that's a team in the AFC North that y'all got to be looking out for. Y'all can't just wipe them under the rug like we were doing last week. So like so that's what I think this game says more about them.
I think it goes back to the quarterback too, though, right? With the Bengals, because remember we were killing the coach like Zach Taylor with the slow starts. I think if the Bengals have a decent enough quarterback and Joe Burrow's replacement, I mean, while he's out, that gives us the hope. Because when Jake was out there, we could have wrote them off. Like Jake
Mhm.
Browning was not going to save them until Burrow got back. Flacco coming fresh off the plane and then doing what he did.
Porter Baker.
Yeah, but the positives though for you, Vaughn, I would say, I mean, like you did say the negatives. You gave a team hope, like kind of like what the Eagles did with the Giants. You giving a team hope that should have just been done within your division. So now it's a 2-man race. But also the tight end with your quarterback connection, like Aaron Rodgers was still out there
Mhm.
willing and dealing, even though he did throw the 2 interceptions. I mean, the jokes was out there about him being old, but there was some moments where he was still looking like old A-Rod.
He was balling. I'm not gonna fake. That second one wasn't his fault though. So let's put that out there.
But the pass
Well,
catch
he
though,
gets some blame on that though,
You think
because you
so?
trying to fit that ball in there. That's a tough pass to make. To be quite honest, I
He
feel like he was
did though.
forcing a DK. He did, but DK was literally getting hit as he was passing, and the dude was trying to take the ball from him at the same time. You
I
feel
just
me?
I, I just think that was a good defensive play, like you
And
said.
it
That
was
was rare.
behind him a little bit. It was a tough play. Don't get me wrong, it was a great play.
I feel like he had it though a little behind because the other guy was coming.
I feel you. That's why I feel like it was like he was forcing it a little bit.
I feel you.
but hey, like you said, Thursdays. Mike Tomlin got a bad record. I looked it up. It says he 9-11 on Thursday night games. So I mean, I'm trying to see who you all got up next. Next up, you all got Green Bay. What's
They
this?
got a
At
nice
home.
stretch.
Hmm?
They got a nice
You
stretch.
got
They
that?
got Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers homecoming with the Packers,
Then you got the
Chargers, and Colts, right?
Colts Chargers. But yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's a good way to bounce back. Y'all bounce back against Green Bay, then you got something to look forward to. Carl in the comments, his comment made me laugh. He said we giving the Steelers too much time. Wrap it up.
Cause yo, the AFC North hate is real, man.
I mean,
Hey,
we
hey,
about to
hey.
balance it out.
So let me just end with this, fellas. All right. Damn.
Carl called you. Carl called him.
Nah, nah, no. That was Jalen Ramsey. He was trying to tell me, you know what I'm saying? Don't go too hard on him, but I gotta go hard on him really quick. Jalen, dog, you was doing too much talk on that pivot, man. Now I need you to step up. Now, like what you said after the game, you know what I'm saying? Up the cause, we gotta play better. So step your game up. Now to the division, very quick. Browns, you always do Brown things. You traded Joe Flacco and helped them boys out. Now you revive their season. Y'all were playing 7 quarterbacks at one point. I mean, that's just the Brown thing to do. Y'all trash. Raven fans, I said this in the chat. I'm gonna say it one more time. You guys, the Browns are the laughing stock of the division. They've been there for years. And guess what? Y'all on the same level as the Browns right now. Y'all are 1-5. They are 1-5. And guess what? You know what's even better? The only reason why y'all have a win is because y'all played the Browns.
Yo.
Think about that though. Think about that when you talk about us. Okay. Yes, we lost, but y'all haven't won nothing yet. 1-5 does not equal close to 4-2. So
Dang.
listen, pump your brakes. And I don't know if y'all the Cleveland Ravens, the Baltimore Browns, but top of the division here, player. You know what I'm saying? Focus on your own battles, okay? And Lamar Jackson, ice up, son.
Okay,
Dang.
Vaughn. And
That's
just
all I
like
had to say.
that, he
That's a
dropped
good
the
point.
mic
He,
on him.
he, he said y'all 1-5 and y'all only win against the Browns.
Like, come on, make it make
That's
sense.
funny.
Oh, he said what's gonna make it worse is when you blow the division. Hey, become a member today, man. See, I could be a part of the chats, man. 'Cause this got to play out one way or the other.
Exactly. Gotta play out one way or the other.
But Vaughn,
Exactly.
if y'all don't win this division,
But hold on though. From the flip side, if
but if
they
they
do win the
do,
division, the Ravens can't use injuries or whatever they going through as an excuse
They
because they
can't.
still feel confident that they're gonna win.
Exactly. I mean, y'all heard John Harper ask him, are you hearkening y'all coming back, y'all winning on Lamar Jackson's return? Yeah, of course I am. This man waiting for that man to come save him.
He said that?
Yes. Wait, I'm gonna find the video. I'm gonna put it on the chat.
All right,
it's
Carl,
like
send
So
Brian Daboll.
it.
Needs a
yeah.
quarterback now.
Maybe
Hey,
that's
need
what he should have done. He should have cut the doctor out.
it. He
Maybe he should have
should
did that. Lamar would have came back sooner.
man. Okay. Shout out to Carl.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you for coming on, Vaughn.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate y'all. Sorry, I had none of my still a good. My lightning ain't that great, but I'll be back. We gonna, we have topics on the show still. Because we're actually doing things.
Yo.
But,
Dang.
Yo.
I'm just saying, I ain't seen no flock member on here in a couple weeks. I'm just
I,
saying.
I
Hey,
do want to say this. Von Pussy came on multiple times after they won, and he couldn't make it. And you're on the L. I will say that. And you poured up. You poured over, and did what you gotta
I
do. You
pulled
on the
over.
L.
I'm an hour away from my house, man. I gotta drive an hour, and I'm gonna listen to y'all go at it while I do that.
oh,
So
that's
You
going
beat it
get
till
my.
you go.
this gonna be like a 30-minute ride then, bro, because they about to turn up. They about to turn up. I'm telling you,
Hey,
they
I'm
about
ready, man. I'm ready.
to.
All right,
Left hand.
appreciate
It's like,
you.
no, I'm just kidding. Bye, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, man.
All right.
Oh, that's crazy. That left hand up though. That's crazy.
All right, let's
Well,
get it.
Joe, I mean, we got a few folks backstage. Fellas, I hope you all are prepared to show up and show out.